Good afternoon and welcome to Newswatch. I'm Ella Kays and we're excited to bring you this week's news live from the Asbury Newsroom. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Highbridge Film Festival 2025. I'm Ella Kays and I will be your webcast host for the night. A Louisville veteran received a much-needed gift today. Beverly Struggs was the recipient of a brand new roof, all thanks to a nationwide initiative honoring military service. Dozens of cyclists have been traveling across the state of Indiana to honor officers who have fallen in the line of duty. Some that we've talked to say that this trip is important to keeping their memories alive. The Aldersgate Harvest Festival is time for the community to come together. Reporter Ian Rhodes has more. While this trial is happening down in Bowling Green, many people from Bardstown are still closely following. And the question that many residents have remains the same. What happened to Crystal Rogers? Candidates, voters, and the media pay close attention to polls in an election season. But how accurate are they? There's still a lot of remediation to be done in the building, but the hope is that construction will begin by the end of 2025. From the Louisville Gardens, I'm Ella Kays, WLKY News. And when you get here, you'll just pull out your phone and scan the QR code. And then you can watch history come to life and even interact with your heroes. Many analysts believe that early voting in 2020 was to the benefit of Democrats. We might not know for a while which party gained or lost due to this year's early voting totals. Thanks, Dina. The Women's Self-Defense Seminar here at Asbury is giving students the tools they need to stay safe and confident, both on and off campus. The seminar is sponsored by the Office of Campus Safety and Lions Pride Martial Arts, and it began its first session on Monday. The training focuses on proactive decision-making and close-quarter self-defense techniques, all aimed at building empowerment and independence. Each session runs about an hour and a half over the course of 4 consecutive weeks. So with one session down, there are 3 more to go on November 3rd, 10th, and 17th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. right here in the Shaw CLC. Whether students are new to self-defense or just looking to better the skills that they already have, seminar leaders hope that by the end of the 4 weeks, they can leave better prepared to protect themselves and others. That's all I have. Zia, back to you. Many Republicans, such as Kentucky United States Senator Rand Paul, have endorsed the bill, while many Democrats, such as Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, have opposed it. At around 9:55 Sunday morning, more than 60 firefighters responded to a structure fire at a car dealership off of Veterans Memorial Parkway. Of course, a significant portion of voters who cast ballots via mail and absentee in 2020 could be attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Wilmore community is joining forces to make the town a little greener and a lot healthier. I spoke with the team behind the effort about their vision for a brighter, cleaner future. A new community initiative called Trees for Wilmore is taking shape, with a big goal to make the town greener.
We cannot have too many trees. That's our view.
At the Wilmore Municipal Center, officials gathered to announce the launch of the project and host a tree planting celebration.
I think it's wonderful, and I think you see a sense of that excitement for these type of projects.
It's only one planet. We're all part of it, and it's a way of being good citizens.
The committee's long-term plan focuses on adding green space, improving air quality, and creating a cleaner, healthier future for Wilmore.
We need oxygen. The trees gives oxygen. We give off carbon dioxide. The trees need carbon dioxide. It's a perfect exchange.
The effort will take off during Arbor Day week next April, timed with Wilmore's 150th anniversary celebration. By 2026, the group hopes to plant at least 1,000 new trees, maybe as many as 1,500, toward an even bigger goal of more than 6,000.
It takes about 2 mature trees to provide enough oxygen for one person. So that means we need a lot of trees.
Community involvement will be at the heart of the project. Volunteers are invited to join in monthly meetings and take part in planting and caring for the trees that will shape Wilmore's future landscape.
This is not just for us. This is for our children and grandchildren. So that's what we're aiming toward.
Every tree planted will help towards this initiative, but when you do something like this and you have folks from the community come out, it feels good, and it feels like you're going in the right direction for our town.
For the people behind Trees for Wilmore, it's about more than just planting trees. It's about investing in the future, one tree at a time.
There's not a lot most of us can do to make the world a better place, but we can all plant trees.
A summer celebration supporting vulnerable kids in the city quickly turned chaotic after a teenager was arrested. Ambulance numbers in Clark County are still posing to be an issue, so the EMS subcommittee submitted a proposal to help with this issue, even if it's in the short term. The fire pit at the Aldersgate Outdoor Stage served as the theme for Campfire Stories, a new event put together by the Asbury English Department. It was a night for people to gather around the fire and listen to stories written by students. The event also served as a new way for students to share their favorite stories with the community. And with a good crowd on hand for the inaugural event, there is hope that the event will make a return next year. The biggest funder for pro-Amendment 2 advertising is Protect Freedom PAC, which kicked in $4.4 million, while the largest funder for the opposing side has been the National Education Association, which donated over $5.7 million. It's been a busy week for Asbury Athletics. Sports reporter Susanna Edward is here in the studio to provide some updates. Susanna, over to you.